What's up, YouTube? So there's still a lot of you out there who don't really understand what the fundraising thing is and how you can make so much more money in your craft business by holding fundraisers or manufacturing the products for the fundraisers. That's why now and until further notice, I want to try to get this thing across to as many people as I can and see how many people I can help this year. I've set a goal. I want to help 2,000 people this year to succeed and land their first fundraising deal. And then I just want you guys to experience how this can change your business. So in this video, I'm going to tell you about the way that I monetized my laser. How I went from just selling one-off products to selling bulk deals to schools, organizations, and businesses, and how I essentially escaped that hamster wheel of low sales and low profits. Not only have I just coached hundreds of people, but I just launched a course and it goes in depth in this process, the link's in the description. But I've been doing this for 3 years now, and it seems like I'm the only one talking about it. So let's get right into it. The way to do this, the best way that I found, is fundraising. Now, if you're watching this video, I'm pretty sure you probably know what fundraising is, but if you don't, remember back in school, you had those dollar candy bars and you had to go and sell all the candy bars and get the money, turn the money back into the school, and there was a prize at the end. Yeah, that's a fundraiser. All right, so the type of fundraiser I'm talking about here is to do with if you have a laser, a Cricut, if you knit, if you sew, if you have a service, if you have a drop shipping product, or you have some type of service or business, maybe you have a bakery. It can be anything. You just provide that service. You basically just partner up with the school or organization or a business. You have the students or the employees or whoever sell for you. So what it looks like is this: you give like 50 catalogs, and then on that catalog you have all the items that you're going to make because you are the manufacturer. The catalog looks like this. So then they're going to go in your catalog. They're going to choose what they want. They're going to order. They're going to say, hey, I want one of these, two of these, one of these, whatever it is. Fill that out. You're going to give the employee or the student, whoever it is that you're doing the fundraiser for, you're going to give that organization a week to sell. You're going to pick it up a week later, and then you're going to say, hey, give me 2 weeks and I'm going to produce this stuff. So basically, on that order form, you're going to get names, quantities, the different items they want, whatever. And then there's a description page, of course, where you'll have the item and then what they want to say on the ornament or the sign or the door hanger, whatever it is. So once you get those custom orders back, that's when it all starts for you. So you have 2 weeks to make that stuff. You make them up, you take some pictures, and then you get all the stuff back. You deliver everything to that school or that organization, and then they pass the stuff out. All in all, I found this to be the best way for me to do business. And I think that I'm onto something here. I think this will benefit all of you, whatever type of business you have, or if you don't even have a business. Understand me, please. If you don't even have a business, you could do this. You just have to brainstorm, think of some products. Maybe you can team up with somebody. Maybe you can be the fundraiser organizer. So you could grab somebody here who has a product, somebody here who has a service. You can put them together, and then you can hold the fundraiser, and then you keep some of the profit. You can split it 3 ways. However it needs to be done. This is hands down the best way that I found to make money because I no longer have to sell one product to one person. Now, don't get me wrong. If someone comes and they ask me and like maybe I know them or maybe it's a repeat customer or something like that, I'm going to sell that to them. I'm going to try to upsell them too. And I'm going to try to sell them maybe multiples of things or a bundle. But the one-offs are kind of hit or miss. I now do bulk sales. I'm talking massive sales. 20 up to 100 up to 500. Now, one thing I do want to say you want to consider, you may need to have specific certifications or licenses or something like that if you want to deal with public schools. But the lowest hanging fruit is preschools, daycares, and private schools. So if you're going to do a fundraiser and you're going to go for the schools, go for the lowest hanging fruit first. Preschools, private schools, daycares. And then once you get your foot in the water, you get your feet wet and you get some experience, then start getting your certifications, your licenses, and your tax exemptions and things like that. Now, I also help more with this with my coaching. So below in the description, I have a link to my calendar. You can schedule with me and we can talk about some one-on-one coaching. I'll even provide this call for free. So this first initial call, it'll be a free call. Now, of course, I'm not going to give you any coaching in that, but I will give you some tips and some advice, and I'll give you direction. And then we can either talk about some coaching, or you can just click the link in the description. It's a separate link. You can buy the course. The course is on sale right now. It's for 50% off. And I think that it's everything that you will need to get you started. And you'll land your first fundraising deal in the first 30 days. All right. So look, if you have any questions, put them down in the comment section. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Bye.